Have you ever felt in life that you had a purpose that wasn't fulfilling you? Like something that you felt it was giving you no results, and if anything was making you worse as a person, even though you told yourself, oh yeah, I'm working towards this thing, it's making you unhappy. You're just pleasing other people. Yeah, that sucks. And I used to kind of go through the same thing. Right? Back when I was younger, my purpose was literally just play video games, eat a whole bunch of bullshit, fucking do bullshit, please other people, and yeah, that fucking shit sucks. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to live that way. If I was able to change my life, I know you can too. For those of you who don't know what purpose is, it's when you commit yourself to a course of action. So for a lot of people, that course of action can be making money, getting girls, or even playing the video games or eating a whole bunch of junk food. Everybody has different types of purpose. My purpose is to become a millionaire before the age of 30, right? I'm 20 years old currently, and I've been doing YouTube for about a year now. Well, at least with this channel. I've been doing it for a year. I've been doing content since I was probably like 11, 12 years old. Like, if you probably look up my channel, my other channel, you'll probably find it. But the thing is with purpose is you want to have the correct sense of purpose. I'm not going to tell you there's only one true right answer for this because, there's a lot of different answers, but at least this is the one that I stick by, and which is become a millionaire by before the age of 30. A lot of people say, oh, yeah, that's not possible. You have to wait till you retire, this, that. Even your parents, they probably tell you, oh, go to college, do this, do that. I'm like, no. If I see people my age that are millionaires, I know I can do it. So, right, or purpose. How I ended up gaining purpose. So, a little backstory before I found my purpose was back in high school. When I got to high school, I wanted to play a sport since I never really had that opportunity because I used to live in the Bronx and I moved to upstate for a year. So, when I moved here to Jersey, I started high school and around my junior year, because COVID happened freshman year, going sophomore. Junior year, I started playing football, and football gave me a sense of purpose on wanting to improve myself. You know, for those any of you guys that play football, you guys already know how it is. It pushes you. You build discipline. It helps you build discipline, work ethic, time management. Helps you grind, and it shows you that with hard work, anything is possible. So that helped me build the purpose and bettering myself. And as I got to college, made it to the D3 level, only playing 2 years of high school. It like showed me that I'm like, all right, I'm going to school for a degree that it's like I know I'm not gonna get what I want out of this degree. I went in with college. Oh, I went into college with a business major, but I'm like I learned more business me by myself, just fucking watching people like Hamza, Alex Hermosi, a little bit of Andrew Tate, and it's like these guys are teaching me how to run a business more than colleges. So I dropped out of college and all that. And it's like I see family members of mine that's like they tell me, oh yeah, the only way you can become like financially stable and all that is through a job. But I see people literally making money. They're making money and they're not working. They're entrepreneurs. I had this purpose that before a little before I left college, that I was gonna start posting content to try to see where I can go with it. So far, it's only been a year, and I've come a long way since from where I started, from having zero followers, subs, and all that, to now having, across all platforms, I believe a little under 1,000, and I believe that's gonna keep growing. So now back to what I was saying. I had gained the purpose to want to become a millionaire. So it's like I make content on the experiences and things that I learn. So for you, how can you gain this purpose, right? For someone like you, like let's say it's like you want to improve yourself. Let's say you were just like me. All you did was play video games, eat junk food. You're probably either really skinny and want to build muscle, or you're fat and you want to lose fat. I can help you out with that. Like it's as simple as changing different things in your life. You don't want to do it all in a rapid change where you end up, just going back to your old bad habits. You want to do one thing, like one small action at a time. So, for example, let's say if you're fat, let's say like, going to the gym, whether you're skinny or you're fat, you want to start going to the gym. Okay, boom, that's one small change. Let's say if you can't commit yourself for 30 minutes a day, at least try to do 15-minute workout. It helps you build that ethic. As you do that, you progressively increase your time going to the gym and all that. Boom. From there, you start making life like diet changes. Instead of eating junk food, you start eating a little bit more protein. You start taking more protein shakes. You start eating more chicken breasts. Start eating more steak. Right? Those are little changes that helps you improve yourself. So then, once you start putting yourself through these course of actions that help you find a purpose, it helps you want to improve yourself. Like, it helps you want to improve yourself. There's people out here that their purpose is like they have no purpose. They just go through life like they're just going through the motion. That's something that they used to say in practice a lot. Don't go through the motion. Do every rep with intention. So it's like you should live your life with intention. If you go through the motion, you're not gonna find nothing. You're just gonna keep living, and it's like as things come, that's how it is. As things come. With me, I try to live my life with intention. Even though, yeah, right now I'm not in the spot that I want to be, but it's like I know me showing up every day, I'm gonna be there eventually. So it's like you want to live with the intention that the purpose of yours is that you want to improve, right? Like I said, if you want to improve your life, you have to have the purpose of I want to improve myself. So the actions you do lead up to that. It doesn't have to be all major in one day. You could do it step by step every day. That's what I did. First, it was with football. It helped me improve myself, helped me pack on muscle, it helped me build discipline, it helped build the characteristics that I needed to improve myself. And if I compare myself from before I started football to now, you can see the major change, right? So with you, it would be, let's say if you're just a kid that plays the game all day, like I used to, versus instead of playing like 8, 10, 12 hours a day, try to cut it down. Use some of those hours, take 4 of those hours, invest 2 of them in the gym, invest 2 of them in the gym, invest 1 hour you learning something, whether it's stuff about fitness, whether let's say you want to get into content, or even a skill that you want to learn, whether it's play a guitar or learn a new language or something. Invest that time into something else. It helps you build up your mind, which opens a lot of opportunities for you, and it's amazing. So you take that time, and from there you just compound it. So then, as you start gaining purpose, like okay, this is what I want to do in my life. You start going through life with intentional actions to help you improve, helping you become the man you want to become. So I hope this video was able to help you out. For those of you that still struggle, let's say if you want to help flip your mindset and all that, I have an ebook. I'll put it in the link in the description. So if you're interested in transforming, as you can see in the video, the fucking microphone just died. But as I was saying, if you want to flip your mindset, I'm going to be dropping the link in the description below. If you want to flip your mindset, amazing ebook. That being said, make sure you keep grinding, keep chasing your purpose, and that is all you have to do. Go grab what you deserve in life. I'll catch you in the next one, fellas.